great. And I just thought I would jump on today and do it live. I know quite a number of people have been asking when I was going to be going live. So, today, this afternoon, I had the time and the chance to be able to do it. So here I am. And I will be here with you for an hour and a half, and then I have to come off. But yeah, I'm just going to wait for some people to come in. I hope you're all doing well. And then we can start asking some questions and answering some questions to see what messages are coming through for everyone. So welcome everyone today. Just finding my chat as well here. And yeah, I hope, we are at the end of August already. Time is truly flying. And we're about to move into new energy, which is the energy of September. There is a lot of shifting. We are getting towards the end of 2025, which is going to be bringing in, amazing things coming in as we move into 2026. So we've got LR, we've got Pakov. Welcome, both of you. How's my person feeling and want with me from LR? So how's LR's person feeling and wanting with LR? Okay, how's LR's person feeling to start off with? How are they feeling? Okay, so this person that you're asking about, they want to be in a relationship that is balanced, and they are wanting to be able to give to you as much as you give to them, and also for you to be in a place where you are giving to them, as much as they're giving to you. So they want for the two of you to be in a relationship that is balanced. So, whatever it is that may be going on or whatever the situation may be, this is the thing that they truly want. A relationship of balance whereby you're both there emotionally, physically, spiritually, you are giving to each other, in a balanced way. So that's what they are wanting from you. And what are they feeling as well? What are they feeling? What are they feeling? What's coming through here? So we've got the Queen of Swords that has come out here. So your person may not be speaking much about the way that they feel, or they may be keeping certain things to themselves, and not really opening up. And maybe this is something that they want to change within themselves. They want to change and be able to open up and be vulnerable and really, give to you the way that you give to them. That's what's really coming through there. So let's just get another card. What are they feeling? Thank you, angels. What else are they feeling? What is this person feeling? So we've got the 10 of Pentacles. So they're saying to you, our future will be a delight and a success. So they're feeling that there is a good future for the two of you. There will be a delight and a success. Things are going to work out, especially the more you're both in a place where you're giving and receiving from each other in a balanced way. So we just get a message from them as well. What else is LR's person wanting to say today? So they're also saying to you, you make me happy. So they also feel that you're the person who makes them happy. And they're also saying to you, I've already realized. So they've realized that you are the person for them and the person that they can have a good future with and the person who makes them happy. I hope that helps. Can I ask about what Alex think now about me and want? What does Alex think now about Pakov? Thank you, angels. What does Alex think now about Pakov? Okay, so the cards and what she wants. So the cards that have come out here, we've got good cards, the Emperor. So I feel that Alex feels that you're the sort of person that would be able to step up into your Emperor energy, to really sort of give her the life that she would really desire. She feels that you are the person that can really become, be in that powerful divine masculine energy and be able to give her the life that she's dreaming of. Because the other card that came out is the 10 of Cups. So she does feel that she can have this beautiful life with you. That's about the home, the family, and you in your power in that divine masculine energy. So that's what she feels, but also that's what she's wanting from you. For you to step up, to be that emperor, to really sort of be able to be in a place where the two of you can work together and you can have that beautiful life together. So she feels you can do this, and she also would like for you to be able to do that. That's what's coming through. The other card that has also come out is the Knight of Wands. So I feel with this card, this is showing you that, she would like for you to be truthful to her, to show the passion, the love that you have for her, to really sort of again, I'm getting the energy of really step up, in yourself and really show that you do have feelings for her and you are passionate about the two of you and you want things to go to the next stage. You can see that horse there. It's kind of like moving forward. The shield is off. You're not hiding certain things. You're not holding back certain things. You are being your true self. That's what I feel she wants from you. Let's just see what else she wants to say to you as well at this time. What does Alex want to say to Pakov as well? Thank you, angels. What else is coming through? Beginning. So she wants a new beginning with you. So she's saying to you, let's start again. She wants that new beginning. She knows that you can step up, you can be that divine masculine. And she's saying to you, as you work on yourself and you are in that place in yourself, and you're also healing things of the past that have been holding you back, and you're really sort of opening up and showing your true self. She's saying to you, let's begin again. So that's what she's wanting from you. I hope that helps. Next, we've got, so hey there, we've got as well Les, Chrissy, Malapel, Anna, Ivan, Ashish, Miss Satisfied. Good to see you all. Right, so that's just, okay. And guided by the universe, hey there. Okay, so we've got next, Les, messages from Anna Maria. What does Anna Maria want Les to know today? What is Anna Maria wanting to say to Les at this time? What's Anna Maria wanting to say? So messages from her, I'm learning. So she's letting you know that where she is learning right now. I've grown up since our last encounter. I've been working on myself and I'm becoming someone you can be proud of. So she's letting you know that she's been working on the self, she's growing up, and she's becoming someone you can be proud of. I'm understanding, I'm facing my truths and going within to become a better person. So she's really wanting you to know that she's working on becoming a better person. I know I have a purpose here and I want to be able to work on that. So she's really busy focusing on healing, learning what she needs to learn, becoming a better person in different ways so that she can be able to work on the things that she came here to do. So that's what she's wanting you to know. What else is Anna Maria wanting Les to know today? What else is Anna Maria wanting to say? So she's also saying to you here, I am in the process of making decisions. So decisions that she needs to make in her own life, but also to do with you. She's in the process of making decisions. And I feel she wants to come forward and sort of say hello to you, welcome you into her life, and for you to welcome her. She wants that for the two of you. And she's also saying she's grateful for you. I'm thankful for you. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Next, we've got Chrissy. And messages from N for Nettie. Okay, what is N wanting to say to Nettie at this time? I'm so sorry to hear about your cat, Nettie. Sending you so much love. So what is N wanting to say to Nettie? Right. So N saying to you, I care. And he's saying to you here, I'm sorry for ignoring you and making you doubt how I feel. It was selfish of me. I care about you and I always will. So if he's been quiet or focused on the things he's doing in his own life right now, he wants you to know that he cares. He's also saying to you, she knows. So if there's someone in his life, he's saying to you, she knows about us. How can she not? You are the one that I want. I'm being careful. I have to do this the right way. So whoever is in his life knows that there's something, or someone, he may not know you by name, but he knows that there's someone else who he has a special connection with. And he's saying to you, how can she not know, about us when I feel the way that I feel? And I'm being careful. I have to do this the right way. So somehow, she's got an intuition as well. She really does know that. She's saying to you, he's saying to you, I lust for you. When I look at you sometimes, my desire takes me over. And that primal need for you makes me want to rip off your clothes and have you right there. So he does lust for you as well. And he's saying to you, I promise, I will make it right. I will make it happen. You have to trust me. So he's saying to you, you have to trust me. I am going to make it right between us. You just have to trust me to do it in my own time and, in the right divine timing. What else is he wanting to say as well, N for Nettie today? So he's also saying to you as well here, working. So he's saying, I'm busy. I'm busy working hard on the self, on things that I need to sort out so that I can then be able to come to you. You've got to believe in me, is what he's saying to you. Trust me to get there, at the right time. And he's also saying mission. We have a mission together. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Malapel. What are the next actions of Gemini towards me and messages from him? Next actions of Gemini. Thank you, angels. What are the next actions of Gemini? What are the next actions of Gemini? So you've got here the Queen of Cups. So at this card, I really feel this is showing you that, you know, he's opening up to his sensitivity. He is in this place where he's connecting to, you know, more of his true self, opening his heart as well, and really sort of thinking about the love that he has for you as well. He also knows that you hold a cup of that love for him. And I feel that, you know, this card is showing you that he's connecting deeper to love, you know, to get away from things that have held him back, things to do with fear, and, you know, and really opening up his heart is the message that I'm really getting. So he is in the place of healing. That's the energy that I'm really getting here. He's in the place of healing things that have held him back, insecurities, you know, fears, so that he truly goes through that sort of like that heart chakra opening, and he can then be able to come to you because the love is there. So what does he want to say as well to Malapel today? What is he wanting to say? So he's saying to you, I'm worried. And he's saying to you, I'm so afraid that you will move on and meet someone else. It's keeping me awake at night. I can't lose you. So he doesn't want to lose you, and he's afraid that he will do. What else is he wanting to say to finish off? What else is he wanting to say to finish off? For Malapel, what's coming through? Reconcile. I will always come back. So he wants you to know that when the time is right, he will come back. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Anna. What do the angels want to say to me? I've got this beautiful energy and spirits deck that I'm going to bring in for you, Anna. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Anna? It's a new deck, so this is my first time using it. What other messages are coming through for Anna at this time? What other messages are coming through for Anna? What else is coming through? Okay, so the cards that have come out for you here. So first of all, we've got here the heart, the healing heart, love, acceptance, and romance. So this is a beautiful card coming through. And I feel that you may be in this place where you are healing things of the past, maybe things from past relationships, pain that may have happened with other people, you know, in terms of, you know, maybe past relationships, you are going through your heart healing at this time. So, you know, see how that relates to your life right now. But I feel this is a big part of where you are in yourself, you know, deeper healing that is happening for you to release the things of the past, even the pain that may have been caused by other people, especially in a relationship situation. So I'm really seeing the number 9 as well here in this year of the number 9. So I feel you're being shown that this is a powerful year for you, for your heart to heal. So there's a lot of that that's happening energetically, but also, you know, really focus on that as well, on releasing the things of the past, forgiveness, and, you know, really coming more into the heart. And also, and I feel that the more you can do that, the more it's going to open up as well for a new love to come in, obviously in the right divine timing, but it's all kind of leading forward to that coming in for you. So, you know, but also it's important that you really heal things to in terms of forgiving the self. You know, if there are certain things that have been in the way in terms of pain, you know, or not forgiving yourself, maybe things that haven't happened the way that you, or you see yourself as having done a certain thing or let people treat you a certain way, you need to heal that and really come from that place of accepting yourself and, you know, and loving yourself. And I feel that that self-love from a place of healing is going to open you up to love coming in as well. We also have as well here confusion that has come out. Maybe you have some confusion about certain things, you know, because again, you've got here past, known, unknown, future, perhaps, maybe. So you may be needing to make certain decisions right now. And, you know, you may be confused with many choices and uncertainty. And I feel you're being asked with this card to really take time to just make time for you, you know, to take time to be able to calm your mind down so that you can be able to hear the messages that come from within, so you can know which direction to go in when it comes to whatever it is that may be happening in your life. We also have Goddess of Dreams that has come out. vision, intuition, receptivity. And with this card, I really feel that this is why you're being asked to make time to quieten the mind, whether it's through meditation, spending time out in nature, because that way you'll be able to hear the messages that are coming through your intuition and sort of, get out of that place whereby everything is kind of jumbled in there and it's confusing, that you don't even know if it's your intuition speaking to you or just your ego bringing in certain things. So you need to find that peace and calm to be able to hear your intuition, and you are getting guidance. You're getting a lot of guidance to help you with things in your life, and you need to be able to receive that guidance. But if you are in confusion in the mind too much, you won't be able to hear it. So you need to calm your energy down. But also with the goddess of dreams, I feel you are being guided with messages through dreams as well. You may be seeing certain visions in your dreams that are there to help you, when it comes to finding direction in your life. So that's what's coming through for you. Let's get a message for you from this deck. What else does Anna need to know right now? Thank you, angels. What else is Anna needing to know? So the other message for you is, it is all being prepared. It is all being brought in for you. The universe has your back. So whatever you are desiring, it's all coming in. It's being brought in for you. You are being supported. The universe has your back. We'll finish off with some angel wishes for you. What angel wishes are coming through for Anna at this time? So the messages for you, you've got here, while you have a pulse, make every beat of your heart count. So they're saying to you, whilst you have that pulse, or you're living right now, make every beat of your heart count. Don't listen to others as the messages you are receiving are correct. So if you're in a place where you're asking other people, what shall I do during that time of confusion, not really knowing what to do, you're being asked to not listen to others, listen to your own inner guidance. That's why it's important you quieten down the mind so you can hear those messages. Don't listen to others as the messages you're receiving are correct. So I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. Okay, next we've got Ivan, and Ivan is saying, where's Ivan? Can I get a message from my eternal flower? What messages are coming through from Ivan's eternal flower? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Ivan's eternal flower? What is coming through today? What is she wanting to say? What's coming through from Ivan's eternal flower at this time? Right, so she's saying to you here, I trust in our true love. So she's saying to you, she trusts in the love that is there between the two of you, in that true love. I am so grateful that I got to experience this kind of love, this true love, in this lifetime, however things may be between us right now in 3D. So she's very grateful that, you two shared this love, and she's had the chance to be able to experience this love in this lifetime, no matter what the situation may be right now. This journey is hard, but I am not giving up. So she's saying to you, she's not giving up no matter how hard this journey is. I may not see you in person, but I know that you are doing your best. Keep going. So she's saying to you to keep going in everything that you're doing. Even if she's not seeing you in person, she knows you are doing your best. I don't need to know all the answers. I trust in the divine. So she is leaving everything up to God and trusting in the divine. What else is coming through from Ivan's eternal flower today? What else is she wanting to say? She's saying to you that she may be having some confusion about certain things. She's trying to find a way. And I feel this is not to do with the love, but to do with the things in her own life, and she's saying to you, some things just don't make sense. Even maybe this journey doesn't make sense, but it's not meant to. So that's what she's saying to you. And she's saying longing. So she's saying to you that she does desire you. I hope that helps. Okay, Ashish. I want to move to a different country. Will I have opportunities to take me overseas? Okay, will Ashish have opportunities to take him overseas? Will Ashish have opportunities to take him overseas? Well, these cards are saying yes, Ashish. You've got here, look at that. You've got the Knight of Cups. And I feel this is you being shown that there is going to be something coming in, something that you actually, end up really loving as well. Something that's going to come in that you will be given, that will be handed to you, an opportunity to help you to be able to move overseas. I feel it's coming your way. You know, if he hasn't arrived yet, it is on its way. So you just have to trust it to come in at the right time. And you've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is a card of success. Again, you holding that moving overseas in your hand. So these two cards are really showing you that yes, the opportunity will come. You know, you just keep taking steps that you need to take right now to ensure that you open the doors in your own way, you know, to that moving overseas. But when the right time comes, it will come for you. Yes. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got, okay, I need to pull you a card. Thank you, angels, from this deck. A message for Ashish. Thank you, angels. What is coming through for Ashish? Okay, so the cards that jumped out for you, you've got here your eternal spirit, and it says your higher self and sacred intuition. So I feel you're being shown that, you know, you are being guided by your higher self. You need to listen to the messages, you know, maybe make time for meditation, time to just quieten the outside world and not being in the mind too much, so you can hear the guidance and your intuition. It's like sacred intuition, divine guidance that's there to help you through your intuition in terms of this moving overseas. So it may be for you to take certain steps or do certain things. Your higher self is guiding you. So I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Miss Satisfied. Hey, I haven't seen you for a while. I hope you're well. How does Mark feel about me? So let's see. How does Mark feel about Miss Satisfied? How does Mark feel? And just to let you know, guys, I've actually just done a reading for one of our soul sisters. I haven't done, you know, there's been a lot happening, as you know, this year for me, and I hadn't done any personal readings at all. This is sort of the first one that I've done. And, you know, I am doing an offer as well, just letting you know, if you wanted to do that, it's only $22.22, and you get 4 decks of messages from your person. So whatever it is that they're wanting to say to you, you know, you'll be able to get those messages. So if it's something that you are wanting to really get a deeper understanding of what they want to say to you, then drop me an email. My email address is always in the description box of every video that I do. And then, you know, just tell me what you're wanting to get in messages, and I'll be able to do that for you. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing too many. I'll just be spreading them out. But if you're wanting that during the month of September, you know, then do drop me an email and let me know. Okay, so how is Mark feeling about Miss Satisfied? How is Mark feeling about Miss Satisfied? Let's see what's coming through here. Okay. Right. Okay. So first card that we have, I feel Mark right now may be focused very much on self-love, on, you know, on sort of looking after himself, being there for the self, and, you know, trying to build his own pentacles. Maybe he's busy with work, but finding his own happiness. I feel that for now, this is a big thing for him. So in terms of what he's putting his energy into, I feel there's a lot of this putting energy into the self, especially with this card that's coming through here. You know, it's where his focus is. Obviously, I don't know what your situation with Mark is right now, but I feel, but this is a good thing. You know, this is a good thing. The fact that he's learning to love himself and maybe to put himself first, where maybe he's not done that before, and focus on the things that bring him joy in his own life. So we've asked how he feels about you, and this is what's come through. So I feel that this is also showing you that, you know, to be able to show you the love that, or to even know of how much how he's truly feeling, he needs to love himself first. The other cards that came out, we've got this is the Two of Swords, and this is a card of, I feel like he's at this like stalemate in terms of how he's feeling. So I don't know what's been going on in your situation, but I feel that, you know, he is, you can see the blindfolds there. So in terms of how he's really feeling, I feel that I'm getting this energy that it's something that he's pushing aside for now, you know, so that he focuses on himself. And, you know, because he's doing that, putting his energy and focus on himself, he's kind of putting aside, in terms of the way that he feels for you. But like I said, it's a good thing because it's going to help him to find clarity. It's like he's kind of blocked in a way in terms of his feelings, or knowing certain things, and he's not putting energy and focus into that. So he's needing to find clarity is the energy that I'm really getting here. So he's needing to find clarity, and he will find that through loving himself, through doing things for the self. But right now, in terms of his feelings, I feel that it may be something he's putting aside, because the other card that came out is the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is the call sort of energy where his higher self, his angels, his soul is calling him, God is calling him to walk the path that he truly came here to walk. And this can be through, actually learning to love himself, being there for the self. And I feel that this is what it's like his higher self is kind of guiding him in that direction for now, because that's what's important to help him to then be able to find his way to you. So that's the energy that I'm really getting. I will ask again, how does he feel about me satisfied? Let's see what else comes out. How does Mark feel about me satisfied? Let's see what else comes through. So look at this. You've got the Death card, which is a card of rebirth. And this is about the dying of the self, the old self, to then be reborn into who he came here to be. It's like he's going through an awakening in a way, and this needs to happen for him to be able to have the clarity even of the way that he feels. And like I said, I feel like it's been parked on the side right now in terms of focusing on his feelings, so that he can go through his awakening, he can find his true self again, so that he can then be able to come forward. Look again, 10 of Swords, he's reaching the end of a cycle. So I feel in terms of feelings for you right now, I'm trying to find the best way to put it. It's like he is being guided even from the higher self to really focus more on the self. He's ending a cycle in his life. And by doing that and going through that rebirth, it's going to help him to then be able to find clarity even about the way that he feels. So I'm just going to pull a card of messages from him as well. Let's see. I knew I was sorry about that. I knew I was going to do that because I actually touched the thing in the box as I was moving that. Sorry about that. Okay, so what is he wanting to say about the way that he feels? What is he wanting to say? What's Mark wanting to say? So he's saying to you, I'm taking action. So he's letting you know he feels empty without you. I know I had to learn the hard way what I've lost and what I'm missing, but now I want it back. I hope you will take me back. So it's not that he doesn't want you, it's just that he needs to take action in his own life first. He needs to awaken, he needs to find his true self, he needs to go through that rebirth. And and then that way he can be able to come forward and show you that he has that love for you, and he can actually sort of take it off, parking it on the side, and really start to focus on a relationship and being with someone and all that. But what needs to happen is taking action in his own life right now, and that's what he's doing. So let's just get one more message from Mark as well here. Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say to me satisfied? So he's saying to you, return. So he will return. I am on my way. So, and his being on his way is through finding his true self, So he's saying to you, I will return. I'm on my way. Right now, he's seeking answers. He's on this quest to find who he truly is and why he came here. And he's being guided by his higher self to do so. So I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Victor. Thank you, Victor, for that donation. May I have messages from my beautiful twin and Father God? What messages are coming through for Victor? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Victor at this time? What messages are coming through for Victor? So I've got this new deck called Energy and Spirits. So let's see what's coming through for you, Victor, from Father God. So you've got here kinship. And it says here, community, your group. So I feel that this is also guidance for you to spend time with people, or, that you get on with, people that bring you joy, people that, you help as well. And I also feel that people that you are sort of on the same level of understanding, this can be soul family, which I know you do anyway on the channel and, other channels as well. But also I feel that it's also important that you find this even in your physical world, people that you can spend time with, where you actually live. I feel that it's an important part of your life right now to really start taking it just away from just online, to actually bring it into meeting people and spending time with people as well. So that's what's coming through here. The other card that has come out for you, so we've got here beneath the surface, and the message is hidden truths, something unknown. So I feel that there are things that you haven't figured out for you about yourself. There's still hidden truths in terms of, discovering more of your true self and the things that you came here to do. So you just have to dive deeper into the self. There's still something unknown in terms maybe even of your gifts, things that you haven't discovered yet. There may be hidden truths in relation to other people, maybe even your twin, but I really feel this is more about you, more to do with your energy, guidance that's coming through for you from spirit, to be able to dive deeper and be able to open up to that. The other card that came out is thought vibration. So a reminder that your thoughts have power, and it says resonant choices, signature signals. So pay attention to the signs, the signals that you're receiving, keep your thoughts positive about any area of your life, and, and always make choices from a place of, when you are thinking positive rather than coming from fear. Remember, it's like when you're fearful, when you make certain choices, they will come from the place of fear. So it's about releasing the fear and really making choices from a place of love, but also, choices that will be the best choices for you. So keep your thoughts positive is the other message. What other message is coming through for Victor today? What else is coming through for Victor? So your other message is, there's no point in fighting when you have no control over. Accept what is. So if there's a situation where you may be struggling with accepting the way things are, that's the message for you. And what is your beautiful twin wanting to say? What's Victor's beautiful twin wanting to say at this time? What's Victor's beautiful twin wanting to say? So he's saying to you here, the Tower. And he's saying to you, my life is falling apart and it's scaring me, but I know this is necessary change. So he may be going through some stuff right now, some tower moments in his life, things changing, but it's necessary for his growth. And it can bring in as well a shift that's going to bring him and to come forward to you. So, he's saying to you, prepare for a celebration, whatever that is, that's the chaos that's happening in his life is going to open the doors for him to come forward to you. What other message is coming through as well from Victor's beautiful twin? Okay, so he's saying to you as well here, I'm understanding, I'm facing my truths and going within to become a better person. I know I have a purpose here and I want to be able to work on that. So whatever is shifting in his life or chaos and upheaval that's happening is there to help him to really change things so that he can work on his purpose as well. You are seeking answers. So he's saying to you, you are magnetic. I can't stay away from you and I don't want to. That scares me more than anything because you have a power over me that nobody else has. What is this connection? It is so different than anything else. I'm trying to work out what it is. So he's also seeking answers about this connection with you. Like he's been away from you for some time, but he feels the power of this connection. So he's seeking answers about that. To finish off, what is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you here, union, we belong together. So he's saying, the shifts that are happening, the chaos, the upheaval is leading him to then be able to come to you, prepare for that celebration. So he's saying to you, we belong together. Our time for that union will come. I hope that helps. Okay. Next, we've got... And I'm so glad the messages resonated with you, sending you so much love. Elaine, any messages for me, please? What message is coming through for Elaine today? What message is coming through for Elaine? Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Elaine? So your message is prophets and ancient seers. And the message is decisions, predictive guidance. So this is a powerful card. And I feel that you're being shown that you are being helped to, in terms of the decisions that you need to make in your own life right now. I feel that you need to listen. There is guidance coming in for you. and it says predictive guidance. So there are people who are there, like your spirit guides are there to help you, giving you guidance so that you can be able to make certain decisions in your life. I'm going to get another card for you. What else does Elaine need to know at this time? What else does Elaine need to know? And we've got here up from the depths, and it says releasing difficulty. So if there's anything that has been difficult in your life right now, or that a challenging time that you've been going through, I feel you are emerging from that. Things are going to start shifting for you. So listen to the guidance that's coming in from your your spirit guides. They're helping you because they're helping you to come out from the depths of the challenges and the things that have been difficult. And you may be at the beginning of it, but I feel that things are going to be shifting for you in a more powerful and a way that you can see, especially as we move into 2026. So there's going to be this releasing of difficulty coming in, and you'll keep moving forward to really see big changes happening in your life. What are the messages coming through for Elaine at this time? What else is coming through? So you've got here, gratitude as a way of life will positively and hugely transform your life. So a reminder for you to stay in gratitude, make gratitude a daily practice in your life. And then you've got, no matter how it looks at this time, things will change for the better. Positive change is coming for you. So no matter how it's all looking, there is going to be a positive change for you coming. And then we've got, if it's meant to be, it will be. Release all fear. What is meant for you will not pass you by. So as you emerge from the depths of the challenges and things and releasing difficulty, the things that are meant for you will come into your life. So don't worry, let go of any fear. What is meant for you will not pass you by. Okay, I'm really being guided to stick to just messages from angels for you, not divine masculine, so I have to do that. What else is coming through for Elaine? Because I really feel they're saying to you, there's a lot that you've been going through in your life right now, and maybe sometimes you've been putting a lot of focus on your divine masculine, but always remember that everything is about what's going on with you, and the more you keep working on the self and rising up in doing the things that you need to do for yourself as well, in terms of healing, in terms of releasing the past, forgiveness, all those things, is really, and you are doing it, is really helping you to come out of from the depths of the challenges, really rise up. So keep doing what you're doing. You will remember that you are the one who holds the key to all the changes that you dream of in your life. So, that's why it's important that you put all your focus and energy on the self. You are a true being of the universe. Your beauty radiates from within. So beautiful message coming through for you there. Problems resolve when you surrender them to your angels. So whatever problems that you have, surrender them to your angels, and your inner strength can and will move mountains. So you have this strength within you, this inner strength, and it can move mountains, and it will move mountains. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. And thank you, Victor, for gifting those memberships to, we've got Michelle Wara, Ruth Pulami, Guided by Universe, and Pakov. Welcome to the member section, everyone. Thank you, Victor, sending you so much love, and may the universe abundantly bless you. Okay, we've got Natalia. Hey there, Natalia. And you're saying you just finished your shift. It's 11:35 p.m. Wow. I hope your shift went well. So your message here, you're saying anything from my best and DM Grayson. Okay, anything from your best friend. Has your best friend... I don't know where your best friend is, but let's see what's coming through from your best friend. Which deck am I being guided to for this? I'm going to bring in a tarot deck. Thank you, angels. What's coming through from Natalia's best friend? I don't know if your best friend is on the other side, or I really don't know, but let's see what's coming through from Natalia's best friend. What else is coming in? Okay. Can you just let me know, is your best friend... Oh, right. He is your best friend. Okay. You mean, because you said my best friend and DM Grace. Okay. I see what you mean. Let's do that again. So you want to know anything from your DM and best friend Grayson. Okay. Actually, in that case, let's leave the tarot deck. Let's bring in messages from him. What is Grayson wanting to say to Natalia today? Thank you for clarifying that. What is Grayson wanting to say to Natalia? We've got King of Cups, and he's saying to you, I want to give you my heart. So he's letting you know that he does have that love for you. And, even if he may be holding it back at this time, he wants to be in a place where he gives you his heart and really shows you the love that he has for you. That's what he's saying. What else is Grayson wanting Natalia to know at this time? What else is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you career. So he may be focused on his career as well. That can be where he's putting a lot of his energy in. And he's saying, I'm going through a blessed career change so that my work life is more in alignment with my spiritual path. I have goals and dreams within me that I've repressed and shielded away from for too long. And you have inspired me and helped me to realize that I have so much potential to have a rewarding career in this life. So he is in the place or in a process of changing his life, his career, to do something that is more aligned. And I feel that the more you're shining your light bright, you're doing it is helping him as well. You're inspiring him to be able to do that. He's also saying, I can't do this right now. And he's saying, I need a bit of space to sort through my emotions and to work out my next steps. I'm not feeling strong enough yet to be in the presence of your divine light. Give me time. So he's still working on himself. He's still working on his emotions and, healing as well. So he's not strong enough yet to be in your divine light because you're shining bright, but he's working on this. So that's what he's saying to you. What else is Grayson wanting Natalia to know as well today? He's also saying to you, I'm angry. I cause arguments and problems sometimes to be alone. So where he is, he may just want space from people around him, and he just causes certain arguments, it could be with family and, whoever, so that he can just have some time to himself. And I feel that he needs that at this time, especially as he's going through his own healing and things that he's working through. He just needs time to himself. So he's letting you know that as well. To finish off, what else is Grayson wanting Natalia to know? So he's also saying to you, you desire, you turn me on. So you're the person who truly turns him on. And he's also saying to you, attraction. So he's attracted to you and you turn him on. And he's saying, I want you. I hope that helps. Sending you so much love. And thank you for that donation. Next, we've got DK. Thank you for that donation. Beautiful. Can you give me a check-in on my DM? Anything my guilty as I think you meant your guys need you to know. Okay, what does DK it's come out? It's probably predictive texting there. It says guilty as. What messages are coming through from DK Spirit Guides? What messages are coming through from DK Spirit Guides? Thank you for that donation. So you've got Archangel Raguel coming through here and saying that justice, harmony, and solutions. So I feel Archangel Raguel is there helping to bring in solutions for you in your life, in things that you may be working on, to bring in justice as well, scales balancing, maybe things that have not been working out before, he's bringing in that balance as well and justice into your life. And, things, situations that may have not been fair in the past, there is all that fairness coming in. And he's also bringing in harmony. So I feel when it comes to your connection with your person, he's helping to bring in that harmony. He's helping you with finding inner harmony as well. So that's what's coming through. And then we also have here your eternal spirit and his higher self, sacred intuition. So I feel you're also being guided to really focus on connecting to your higher self. Make time for meditation, time for going within, time for just being, so that and also healing things of the past, the fear, anything holding you back. So you are walking more in alignment with your higher self. And that's going to help you to be able to hear more of the messages and guidance coming through your intuition. What other messages coming through for DK at this time? What other messages coming through for DK? You are doing the best you can. Don't be so hard on yourself. You need your own love, kindness, and compassion. So in whatever it is that you're doing, even on working on yourself, on this journey with your person, you are doing the best you can. It could be even in work or whatever. Don't be so hard on yourself. If something is not working out, don't be so hard. And always remember to give yourself your own love, kindness, and compassion. One more message I'm getting for DK. What else is coming through? Two, actually. So you've got here, there is no need to try and make it happen, push or force it, let it flow. So it's a message for you to just let it flow. It's all going to come in at the right time, and it's all going to work out perfectly. You have to trust. So you don't need to try and make it happen or push it, whether it's your journey with your person or anything else. It's all going to work out perfectly for you at the right time. Your message is to trust. So what is DK's DM wanting to say today? What is DK's DM wanting to say? So he's saying to you, I heard. And he's saying, sometimes when I think of you, it hits me so hard just how badly I've messed it all up. Will you ever forgive me? So he wonders if you forgive him for the things that have happened in the past, which I really feel in your energy you've worked on and you have forgiven. But, these are thoughts that he has. I'm waking up. I see signs about us, about you and our situation, and it freaks me out sometimes how accurate they are. So he's seeing signs, he's waking up because of that, and it freaks him out how so accurate those signs are. So let's check in with him. What's going on as well with him at this time? What's going on with DK's Divine Masculine at this time? So he's also saying to you here, first of all, Three of Pentacles, and with that he's saying to you, when we work together, we are a great team. So this is a reminder that the two of you are working together in the higher realms. And also when you do come together and work together in your physical world, you are a great team. He's also saying to you, Wheel of Fortune, so fate and destiny has got this. And he's saying to you, I trust that we are meant to be. And King of Wands as well, saying, I'm yours, my body, heart, mind, and soul belong to you. So that's what he wants you to know. Is he feels that passion and that desire for you, saying his body, heart, mind, and soul belong to you. To finish off, what is DK's Divine Masculine wanting to say? What's DK's Divine Masculine wanting to say? He's saying to you, when I ran, I didn't mean to. That's why he wonders, if you will forgive him for the way that he's been. He's saying, I didn't mean to. I don't mean to. When I run. And you say also saying, open your heart and mind. And I feel that this is him. He's working on opening his heart and mind so that he can then be able to show you the love that he is wanting to show you, but also opening his mind. Maybe he's seen things a certain way for a very long time. And I feel that he is starting to open his mind. It's like he's starting to see things from a different perspective. So that's what's coming through. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got, so that was DK. And again, Victor, thank you for that. And then we've got Prince Kumar. Thank you for that donation, Prince Kumar. Your question at the bottom. Suhani Shrama, current feeling for Prince Kumar and intention. So what are Shuhani's intention? Thank you, angels. Shuhani's intention. What's Shuhani's intention with Prince Kumar? Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. Right, so first card that we've got the Devil card that has come out here. And what I feel, and we also have the Five of Cups. What I feel is that right now, Suhani is working on releasing things that have been holding her back, certain fears that have been coming in, maybe certain habits that she's had, certain things that she needs to work through and release, to then be able to come forward to you. I'm getting this energy of healing, maybe things that, we all get things in life that we do a lot of, whether it is, I don't know, gaming or something that you can, it's like an addiction in a way, even though I'm not saying that she's addicted to something, but there are things that she's releasing, things to do with the ego, things to do with fear, things that have held her back in her life. Not being with you right now, she feels the loss in that. She feels sad about not being with you. And I feel that she's working on healing things that she needs to heal. It could be certain habits. I keep getting that energy of certain habits, releasing certain habits so that she can release the things that have been holding her back, or maybe insecurities, whatever it is that's been going on with her, because she feels the loss of not being with you, and she wants to change that. It's like her intention is, to sort of be able to tell you how she feels. We've got the Knight of Cups there. This is about coming forward and being able to take off that shield where she may have been hiding the way that she feels, and to actually open up and be able to tell you how she truly feels. So I feel she does have love for you, and the intention is to release whatever's been holding her back from then being able to show you, to tell you how she feels. That's the energy that I'm really getting. So let's see, how does she feel? We've already established she has love for you, but how does she feel? What's coming through here? So yeah, your question was her current feelings. So how is she feeling? Let's see what's coming through. So yeah, in terms of her feelings right now, there is the Hanged Man, which is about necessary delays. So I feel that the delays in terms of, expressing her feelings to you are so she can work through the things that she needs to work through. That's the energy that's really coming through here. We also have the Five of Swords. And, this is the card of conflict and things that may be happening in her life right now. I feel this is showing you what's holding her back from being able to show you how she truly feels. Maybe she's facing conflict in her life with other people, or it can be in the mind as well. So she's working on releasing these things. That's why there's that delay in her coming to you and showing you how she really feels. But because she's dealing with certain things in her own life right now. So I'm going to pull another card. How is she feeling? The angels, the current feelings. What are her current feelings? Yeah, that's why there's no contact, because there are things that she needs to work through. That's the message. But what are her current feelings for, let's just do this again. What are her current feelings for Prince Kuma? What are her current feelings for Prince Kuma? Let's see what's coming through here. Okay, so the cards that have come out. So, you've got the King of Cups here. This is a card of someone who does have love for you. It's the energy of having love for someone, but really sort of keeping it to themselves. So she does have love for you, but I feel that right now, the reason why she's not contacting you is because there are things that she needs to work on for herself. And, it's like the reading that I did earlier for someone else is like, it's where she needs to put her energy right now. So she's keeping the feelings of the love that she has for you to herself, so that she can then be able to come forward and take the leap of faith when she's ready. But right now, I feel that she's not ready to come and tell you how she feels. So she needs to work on herself first. She needs to heal certain things first. She needs to release the fear, and change certain things in her life. And, so that she can then be able to come to you and sort of bring that new beginning in. So, you just have to give her time. There are necessary delays in her coming to speak to you even, while she works through those things in her life right now. And then there will be victory. She will come forward, or the contact will be reopened. There will be victory in relation to that, but you just have to give it time. So how is she feeling? What else is coming through? How is she feeling as well? We've got wow. And she's saying to you, in those clothes, looking like that, wearing that smile, wow. So she thinks that, you look great. Maybe she's seen a photo of you somewhere. She's saying that, she's just like, wow, because she does have that love for you. What else is she wanting to say as well to finish off for Prince Kuma? What else is coming through? Right, so there's a card that's falling down here. Get to it. So she's saying you loving, and she's saying, this is how I want to be. She wants to be in that place where she's loving. She can show you the love. And I feel that right now, maybe because of certain insecurities or fear, it could even be things to do with past relationships, she's not able to show you the love that she would want to, because she still needs to heal that. It's kind of holding her back. So she wants to be in a place where she's loving and she's not held back by those fears or anything anymore. And right now, that's why there's the necessary delays in that contact while she works on those things, so that she can then be able to come to you and show you the love that she would want to show you. And she's saying to you, believe me, you have to trust me to come forward at the right time. So you just have to give it time. In the meantime, she's speaking to you through music. You know, you've got to listen to the lyrics of certain songs. She is communicating with you that way. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Shannon. Thank you for that donation, beautiful Shannon. Messages for you today. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Shannon at this time? What messages are coming through for Shannon? What does Shannon need to know? So the cards that have come out for you. So I've got this beautiful new deck that that I received yesterday. So this card that has come out, we've got kinship that has also come out for you here. This came out for Victor, I think, and it's about community, your group. So again, that message is all spending time, you know, which I know you do on my channel, and I'm sure you do on Liz's channel as well, and maybe other channels, you know, community of people that you are, you know, you sort of get on with and spend time with. But I also really feel I'm getting these strong messages that, you know, it's important that you bring that into your physical world as well. You know, where you've moved to right now, maybe finding a group of people that are of the same, you know, sort of vibration, or people that, you know, you really resonate with, and you start to spend time with those people. You know, it can be the women, it can be another spiritual group, or, you know, it could be a hobby, a class that you do together. I feel you're being guided to do that in your physical world as well. We also have here for you relaxation, and it says peaceful pursuits, happy times. So I feel more of this is coming in for you, more of those happy times, relaxing, you know, releasing all the sort of worries and things that, you know, that you've been dealing with. You know, you have the chance to relax. So I feel there's more of that coming into your life. We also have ascended masters coming through here, devoted spirits with specific intentions. So I feel ascended masters are there helping you. I'm really getting the energy of Jesus there with you, helping you, you know, and Mother Mary as well, in terms of things that you may be needing help with. So, you know, when you are setting your intentions, you can really focus on, like, if you're really wanting to open up more to divine love, to really sort of work with Jesus, for example, or, you know, Mother Mary, it's that sort of devoted spirits with specific intention. So, you know, just really think about what it is that you're wanting to be working on, and focus on those devoted ascended masters, those devoted spirits in those areas. So, you know, if it's compassion and Kwanyan, that sort of energy is what's really coming through. And they are all there ready to help you with that. Okay, and then next message coming through. Thank you, angels, for Shannon. What does Shannon need to know at this time? So you've got as well here, speak to the Creator, ask and it shall be given. Incorporate prayer into your life. So a reminder for you to constantly pray. Then we also have here, there is a powerful and quieter voice, a voice quieter than your loud mind that is always speaking to you. A reminder to keep listening to your intuition. You can't pour out of an empty cup. Fill up yourself first with self-love and self-care, and then tend to others. So a reminder for you to, maybe you need that relaxation, that just the time to yourself, so to fill up your own cup so that you can give to others as well. It is all being prepared. It is all being brought in for you. The universe has your back. So in terms of whatever it is that you're desiring, the universe has your back. What messages? Okay, angel wishes for you. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Shannon at this time? What messages are coming through for Shannon? So you've got here, you are what you think. Think positive thoughts. So whatever it is that you are needing or thinking about, make sure that you're thinking positive thoughts, and love will get you through. So, you know, that's why I really feel the ascended masters coming through, like Jesus and Mother Mary for you, you know, to really help you to focus on unconditional love, not just for your divine masculine, but unconditional love for yourself, unconditional love for others, for everyone and everything, because love is what will get you through. And then we've got believe in miracles. So, you know, a reminder for you to constantly believe in miracles, because they're appearing in your life in so many different ways. So be present, see the miracles, you know, whether it's something small, something big, believe in miracles. So messages from your person. What's Shannon's divine masculine wanting to say today? So he's saying to you, I watch, and he's saying, I am your secret admirer. I watch your social media, I search for you online, and I sometimes try and be where you are. So he's saying to you, he is your secret admirer. If you end up sort of, finding that you go somewhere and he is there, he's saying to you, I sometimes try to be where you are. He's also saying to you, I'm surprised. And he's saying, please don't be mad at me. I'm trying so hard to change. So he wants you to know that he is trying really hard to change so that he can be with you. What else is coming through from Shannon's Divine Masculine to finish off? Thank you, angels. What else is Shannon's Divine Masculine wanting to say? What other messages are coming through from him? So he's also saying to you here, Star, you light me up. So you're the person who truly lights him up. You are like this star that's shining and, helping him to find his way as well. And he's also saying to you, goals, work on them. So a reminder for you to work on your goals. But I also feel that he is working on his goals as well, things that he's wanting for his life. And he's also saying to you here, clarity, I see the truth. So he is really starting to see the truth when it comes to the two of you as well. And even when it's to do with his life. And he's saying to you, intuition, a message for you to trust your intuition. Your intuition is strong. Just really trust it as it's guiding you everywhere. And he's saying to you, memories, I think about us. So he does think about the two of you, the times that you've spent, even the times that you spent recently, he thinks about that. And I feel he wants more of that. So he's focused on his goals so that he can then be able to bring that in for you, for the two of you to be together. I hope that helps. Okay, so that's Shannon. I've done the donations now. Thank you everyone who's donated. I am going to go back up. I've got about 30 minutes left now, so I'll do as many people as I can in those 30 minutes. So I'm going to go back up to where was I? So I done, who was next? Hold on, where was I? I did Ashish, I did Miss Satisfied, Guided by Universe, messages from E. What's E wanting to say for Guided by Universe? What's E wanting to say for Guided by Universe? Thank you, angels. So he's saying to you here, I'm anxious. And he's saying, I struggle with pressure at home, at work, with you. I struggle because it makes me feel rushed to do things I'm not ready to do. And that's something I have to heal. So he's struggling with pressure right now. Things may be a bit much for him, and I feel it's also, when it comes to your energy, to just calm your energy as well down, in whatever way, because even if you're not speaking to him, when your energy is anxious as well, he kind of feels that. So if there's anything you're anxious about when it comes to your journey, just remember, or if you find yourself getting anxious, to just remember to calm yourself down. He's struggling with pressure at work and at home, and it's something that he's working on healing. But he's also saying to you, I've changed. I'm moving out of my old circle of friends because I don't have the same beliefs or morals. I've changed and I want more of my life. So he off my life, from my life. So he's letting you know that he's walking away from the people that he used to hang around with, and he wants more from his life. What is coming through as well to finish off on Guided by the Peeps? He is saying to you here, time, it's worth it. So he's saying the time that it may be taking, it is worth it, because it's going to help him to really work on healing what he needs to heal. Ego is still holding him back, so he's also working on that. And he's also saying to you, whoever is in his life right now, he is learning from those people. So he's saying to you, I'm learning from others, but he's saying to you to stay positive, just have hope when it comes to the two of you. The time will come. And he's saying to you, I'm looking forward to coming to you, to approaching you. When he feels that he's ready, he will approach you, and he's planning to do so. And he's saying, marriage, I do with you. So it's something that he wants for the future with you. He just has to work on himself first to then be able to get there. I hope that helps. Okay. Next, we've got No Limit X, divine messages for me. I got a job in a new city. Fantastic. That's really great. I'm so happy for you. And I wish you the best with your new job. So what messages does No Limit X need to know today? What messages are coming through for No Limit X? So the cards that have come out for you. So, wow, I love this card for you. So we've got the Healing Heart, and the message is love, acceptance, romance. So I really feel that, this is a message for you to continue to love yourself, to be in acceptance of the self. I feel that this is the thing that's opening doors for you. The more you're in that energy of love, and it's opening the doors for you. So I feel you might be healing your heart even from things of the past, things that have happened with other people even, and, and it's opening doors for you in different ways. The job that you love, the things changing, even your love relationship getting better, more of that romance, things shifting in a positive way. We've got Journey Guide that has also come out, and it says travel, change in location. And you've just said here that you've got a job in a different city. So there's travel coming in for you. There is change in location, so, to you moving to that new city. So I feel you're being shown that this was divinely guided for it to happen for you. It's part of where you're meant to be right now. So really open your hands and move forward with that joy in terms of this new job, because I feel that it's something that's, it's part of your destiny right now for you to be able to move there. So really powerful that has come out. Okay, and what other guidance is coming through for No Limit X? What else is coming through for No Limit X? Thank you, angels. What else is coming through? So you've got as well here, message coming through. Okay, this thing, person or situation in your life that no longer serves you is holding you back. Release what needs to go. So I feel that at this time where you're making that change to move to a new city, maybe there's something else, maybe it could be a situation in your life, something that you need to leave behind. I feel this is like a time for you to make that change, a time for you to release that, to start afresh. This, as I said, what this may be. It could be a certain habit, it could be a certain person, it could be a certain situation, something that you've been doing that is no longer serving you. It's not aligning with you anymore. It's time to release that. Don't take it to your new life with you, so to speak. And then we also have here, you are fully supported. So with this change that's coming in, this moving to another city, you are fully supported and guided. Trust the signs and synchronicities that you're receiving. So you're being given signs and synchronicities in relation to this. Trust them. What other messages coming through for No Limit X to finish off? So the other messages for you are, listen to your own inner voice. The knowledge is within you. So keep listening to your own inner voice. You are being guided on this path. And seeing a rainbow is a sign from your loved ones in spirit. So if you see a rainbow, they are showing you the support and the help that they're giving you. I hope that helps. Okay, George's has messages for me today. What messages are coming through for Megan today? So let me just shuffle that. They just fell out. What messages are coming through for Megan today? Thank you, angels. Okay, so your messages today, you've got here, talent guides, spirit mentors and teachers. So I feel you're being guided right now to really sort of find maybe someone who can help you in terms of, guiding you. Maybe you need a mentor of some sort, like a spirit mentor. So someone on a spiritual path, someone that you can maybe speak to and they can be a teacher in some sort of way. It can even be to do, it says talent, guys. So it can even be to do with learning something new. Maybe something that you're interested in, whether it's music, whether it's art, being creative. You're being guided to learn something and have someone who can teach you. So it can be joining a class, for example. That's the message coming through for you. The other card that has come out is divine presence. So you're being shown there's divine presence in your life. And the message is the force of love and creation. So God is there helping you every step of the way in your life. What other message is coming through for Megan at this time? So your message as well today, you've got things are about to change. And it says true love you've been praying for is coming. So things are shifting. God is there helping you. Be open to receive that love that's coming in. And then to finish off, I'm really just being guided to give these messages to you. What else is coming through for Megan at this time? So your message is, as well, family is everything. Always make sure you acknowledge this. So that's a message for you. And what else is coming through for Megan as well at this time? So you've got as well, you know you can do it. So if there's something that you're feeling, I need to do this, or you're being guided to do, go forward and do it. You know you can do it. And what you think is what you create. So focus your thoughts on the things that you are truly desiring. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's see. So that was Megan. Right, Ashwini, 3D messages from him. What is he wanting to say to Ashwini? Thank you, Angel. So he's saying to you here, I'm processing. And he's saying, I'm working out what to do, what to say, and how to do it. That's why I need time. So he's letting you know he's still needing time. He's still processing. He's still working out what to do. And he's saying, I need time. Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say for Ashwini at this time? And he's saying to you lessons and his messages. We have come to here to learn and grow on a soul level. And we're teaching each other so many powerful things. Even when the lessons or challenges do not make sense to our physical selves, our soul knows exactly what is going on. So he's saying to you, your soul is here to learn, and you're both learning, even if sometimes it doesn't make sense why he's there, why you're there, why things are the way they are, but your soul knows exactly what is going on. So it's just a reminder for you to always remember that. And then to finish off, what is he wanting to say to Ashwini? What else is he wanting to say? So he's also saying to you, dreams, you're always in them. So he's always dreaming about you, and that's what he's wanting to say. And he's also saying to you here, denied, I was afraid of what I was feeling. So in the past, when he sort of denied the two of you of being together, he's saying, I was afraid of what I was feeling. But we are magnets and he feels you. So, you know, he's always feeling you around him. That's what he wants you to know. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Nolwande. It's been a while. What is the spiritual world saying? So I think you were asking what messages are coming through for you. So what's the spiritual world saying for Nolwande? Thank you, angels. What's the spiritual world saying for Nolwande at this time? What messages are coming through for Nolwande? Okay, right. I really felt you had quite a few messages coming through in this deck. So first of all, we've got here currents of emotion, uncontrolled feelings. So, you know, we really think about this. Are there certain feelings that are coming up for you? Just uncontrolled feelings where you just feel maybe emotional and you don't really know what's going on, why you're feeling that way, you know, and I feel that they may be, you know, you may be having like ups and downs. Maybe sometimes you feel really happy and then suddenly you feel quite down, you know, and with this, I feel that what you may be getting, if this is happening for you, you may be picking up on the energies of other people. So I'm really getting for you, it's important that you really shield your energy, cleanse your energy, shield your energy. You know, it may be about you, you know, because you are an empath and you may be picking up on the energies of others. So it's important that, you know, you really sort of shield your energy or cleanse your energy every day, whether it is through a salt bath, whether it is through, you know, sort of saging your energy, or even just through words, you know, words that you speak to really ensure that you're clearing your energy of energies of other people. That, and you know, and I feel that's going to help with those uncontrolled feelings. The other card that has also come out for you, we've got here personal guide, guardian angel, spirit family. So you are being guided. Your guardian angel is with you every step of the way. Connect with them, ask them for help. You know, your spirit family is with you. They're guiding you. Listen to the guidance and the messages that are coming through from them. And then we've got conscious steps that has also come out. And it says considered action looking forward. So if there have been things that have been holding you back, maybe things of the past, maybe you've been holding on to things that have happened with other people, past relationship, it's time for you to look forward. You know, don't keep holding on to the things of the past. Heal them, release them. You know, it's time for you to take steps and take action in your own life that is about moving forward. That's what I feel this card is saying to you. And they are conscious steps, where you're getting the guidance and then you're moving forward, listening to the guidance that's coming in for you. We've got creation as well that has come out for you. Soul expression, something new. I feel that right now it's a time for you to really step into who you came here to be. To take that action, looking forward, not letting the past hold you back, to really express your soul. That can be through creativity, things that you enjoy, things that you're passionate about, through certain projects. It's time for you to do that and start something new. So I feel that you may have certain ideas of things that you're being guided to do, maybe to do with the talents that you have, your creativity. It's time for you to do that. Freedom has also come out, and it says moving on, letting go. So I really felt that there may be things of the past that you're holding on to. It's time for you to free yourself from them, because the more you do that, whether it's fear, other people, it's really going to help you to be able to listen to the guidance and be able to express your soul and the things that your soul came here to do. So it's about moving on. Don't hold on to the things of the past or certain people, and really free yourself and let go. Let it all go, let them go. It's time for you to really move forward. So that's what's coming through for you. What other messages coming through for Nolwandi at this time? So your message as well today is stay positive. And the message is negative thoughts hinder your progress and they steer you away from your desires. So whatever negative thoughts you've been having, release them, let them go, and stay positive about your dreams, about the things that you're doing as well in your own life. And then to finish off, what else is coming through for Nolwandi at this time? So your message today as well is do not be afraid to follow your dreams. So you're really being guided to follow your dreams. Your soul came here to express itself through you. And it's time for you to do that. Don't let anything or anyone hold you back. And don't be afraid to follow your dreams. It's time to begin something new. Go ahead and do that. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was Nolwandi. I've done Victor. And we've got Sumia. Is V my desired partner? I feel that's a question for you to actually ask yourself that. Is this your desired partner? Is this what you mean by desired? Desired is someone that you desire. Do you desire them? I feel you've used a wrong word there for that, and it's something that is this the person that I desire to be with? But let's see, is V the person, partner for, for Sumia? Let's see what's coming through here. So we've got here a beautiful card that has come out in relation to V. We've got the Four of Wands. So I feel that this is a person that you can have a beautiful future with. It's just a matter of whether you desire to be with them, but this is about building a future for, a foundation for that future together. So I feel that there's potential for the two of you to be together if you desire having that future with them too. This is a card of a happy home and coming together, even celebrating some sort of coming together, it's possible with this person. We also have here Queen of Cups. So I feel that there is love there, from this person as well. And, it's just a matter of whether you have that love for them as well, you desire them. But I feel that they do have desire for you. So let's just bring in a message from them, from V for Sumia. What message is coming through from V for Sumia? What are they wanting to say? Let's just do that one more time. So I've got about 10 minutes to go. What messages are coming through? Thank you, angels. So what they're saying to you, V is saying to you, I'm enchanted. And they're saying, I'm under your spell. You've taken me over completely because I can't stop thinking about you. So V does have feelings for you, is what's coming through there. Your question wasn't very clear, but I hope that helps. Okay. I've done Natalia. Helen, can you read me about life in general? So life in general, I'll get you a tarot card. Life in general for Helen. Thank you, angels. Life in general for Helen. What's coming through here? So I feel that right now it's time for you to be going within, Helen, to really find your way, find clarity in your life, taking time for the self, to really be able to hear the guidance and the messages that are coming through for you. I feel that right now it's more about you pulling back from the outside world, even, your connection, and really just finding answers within. So that's the message coming through. If there's something that you're not clear about, go within, you will be able to find answers. So that's what's coming through for you. Let's just get as well a guidance message. What's coming through for Helen as well at this time? What does Helen need to know? So your message is Archangel Raguel, and Archangel Raguel is coming through, bringing in justice, harmony, and solution. So that can even be in terms of your connection with your person, to bring in more of that justice, where things have been held back, and solutions as well in your own life, in the things that you're doing. So I feel Archangel Raguel is there helping you, to bring in, to be able to find solutions. So take time to go within. If there's something you're working on, something that you need time, to find out answers for, Archangel Raguel will be there to help you. So go within to listen to the messages. So that's what's coming through for you. What is JM wanting to say to Helen at this time? What's JM wanting to say? So he's saying to you, thank you. And he's saying, thank you for being my best friend, even when I've pushed you away. Nobody knows me like you do. And he's also saying to you, please forgive me. It makes me feel physically sick when I think about how much pain and suffering I've caused you. I'm sorry for treating you that way. It was wrong and you didn't deserve that. Please forgive me. So he's also asking you for forgiveness, and I feel he's working on forgiving himself for what has happened in the past with you. What else is he saying to finish off? He's also saying to you here, telepathy, hear my call. So he's speaking to you telepathically, and he's also saying to you, run. I didn't mean to run. So he didn't mean to run when he did. And he's also saying to you, open your heart and mind. So, I feel that this is also a message for you to really sort of go within and hear your own messages, the guidance that you're receiving. But he's also working on opening his heart and mind. And he's saying to you, I will communicate. He will reach out, when he feels that he's ready to. He's working towards communicating with you as well. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Nadine. Any message for me, love and light? Love and light to you as well. What messages are coming through for Nadine at this time? What does Nadine need to know? So your message here, you've got thought vibrations that has come out. And it says here, signature signals, resonant choices. So I really feel it's a reminder for you to keep your thoughts positive, because the more you're thinking positive thoughts, it's going to allow you to make choices, the right choices, the choices that resonate with the path that you're on. There are also signs and messages coming through for you, signs and synchronicities. It's about listening, seeing those. But the more you're thinking positive, the more that will help you to see the signs, that are really coming in for you in a positive way as well. What else is coming through for Nadine at this time? You've got emotional desert, inactivity, isolation. So I feel that this is also guidance for you to make time for you to be able to connect within. It can be time of just being, time of being isolated from the world, the outside world, time for you to be able to listen to even how you're feeling within. Because sometimes there's so much going on, the noise of the world, we don't even know how we're truly feeling. So I feel it's important for you to make that time to kind of isolate yourself from the noise, and and just really check in to see what is going on with you, what it is that you need to work on, and do it more from within rather than from the mind, and have that time of inactivity, of not being busy, just that time for you. I feel that is really important for you right now. What else is coming through for Nadine as well at this time? It is happening. You see your manifestations appear in your physical world soon. You are manifesting your dreams. Remain positive. So the things that you're desiring, you're manifesting those. Stay positive. It's only a matter of God's perfect time. Trust in divine timing. So the things that you're asking for, they're coming in, and it's only a matter of God's time for them to show in your physical world. So trust in divine timing. I hope that helps. Okay, next we've got Victor saying, oh, the cards also came out for Liz as well. Powerful confirmation for you there. Okay, next. Who else says? Hi, Shahana. Cool, Dipti, hi. Hello, Sahanan, okay. Dipti, divine guidance for me. What divine guidance is coming through for Dipti at this time? What divine guidance is coming through for Dipti? So your message today is prosperity. So there's abundance and success coming into your life, Dipti. So this is a beautiful card, the only one that jumped out for you. So I feel you're being shown that you are on the path to all your dreams coming true, prosperity in your life. It could be in the things that you're working on in your job, things shifting for you in a positive way, abundance opening up for you, success in the things that you're doing. You are on the pathway to all that happening. So I really feel a shift, a positive shift coming into your life. What else is coming through for Dipti at this time? What else is coming through? So you've got, in order to see change happen in your life, you have to start by changing your inner world. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. So really keep working on your inner world. When you find peace within, you find more of that peace without. When you're in the place of feeling abundant within, that's when you see the abundance and things shifting in your outer world. So it's a reminder for you to keep working on your inner world. And I feel you've been doing that, and it's really starting to change things for you. You are here to be joyful. Do the things that truly light you up and bring joy into your life. Joy is your birthright. Follow your joy. So it's a reminder of you to follow your joy and do the things that that light you up inside. Angels are all around you, encouraging and supporting you. They are always there ready to help you. Invite your angels in and ask them for assistance with anything that you need help with. So ask your angels to help you with anything that you need help with. Okay. Right. So I am going to have to come off very soon because I've got 5 minutes now. So I will come back tomorrow because I see there's a few other people that I haven't managed to do their reading for. So I'll come in tomorrow, maybe just for an hour. So if you haven't done your reading today, then I'll be able to do your reading tomorrow. Just ensure that you come in early. Okay, so that was Deepti. I'm just trying to see where I was. The chat moved. So yeah. Daisy is next. Angel, please, romantic messages from Sa, from Rizwan. She needs her message. Her internet is down. Okay, so romantic messages from, I'm just going to give whatever messages need to come through. Messages from Rizwan for Sa. Thank you, angels. Messages from Rizwan for Sa. Romantic messages. Let's see what's coming through. He's saying to you, I'm waking up. And he's saying, I see signs about you and our situation, and it freaks me out how sometimes how accurate they are. So he's constantly seeing signs about the two of you, and he's saying to you, it does freak him out, how accurate those signs are. He's also saying to you, I'm ready. So I don't know if he's in a relationship. I will leave my partner. It's been over since I met you. Trust me to do this my way. So I don't know if he's in a relationship, but if it's not a relationship, it can be like maybe, his partner could be an addiction, or his partner could be working too hard, whatever, or fear, or, things that he's been holding on to. So he's saying to you, I'm getting ready to leave this thing behind, and to be with you. It's been over since I met you. Trust me to do this my way. What else is he wanting to say? Romantic messages from Rizwan to Sa. What other messages are coming through? So he's also saying to you, twin flames, and he's saying to you, one soul. So he's saying the fire is burning. We are twin flames. We are that one soul. You make me happy. So you're the person who truly makes him happy. He's also saying to you as well, wow, we've got union there and reconcile. So he's saying to you, I will always come back. So he does want to reconcile with you. And he's also saying union, we belong together. So really beautiful romantic messages. I hope that helps. Okay, so I'm going to finish off. I've got Michelle Wara with a donation there. So I'm going to do Michelle and Emily, and then I'm going to finish there for today. So Michelle is saying, can I get messages from my dear Mohammed? Thank you for that donation, Michelle. Messages from Mohammed. What is Mohammed wanting to say to Michelle today? What is Mohammed wanting to say to Michelle? So he's saying to you here, I'm healing. And he's saying, I hate the silence between us as much as you do, but it's where I do my deepest healing. So he's letting you know he's still healing. He doesn't like the fact that there's silence between you, you know, the same way you don't like it, but it's where he's doing his deepest healing. I'm planning. I fantasize about showing you off to my family and friends. I want everyone to see us together and how happy we are. I'm so proud of you. So he is proud of you, the person that you are, everything that you've been doing on your own path in your own life. And it's a message for you to continue to keep doing that. But he fantasizes about showing you off. You know, he wants to be in that place where he's showing you off to his family, to his friends, and he wants everyone to see how happy the two of you are together. That's why he's working on healing himself, so that he can get to the place where he's also, you know, in a good place in himself, so he can be able to show everyone how happy the two of you are. And he's also saying to you, I'm inspired. I could write a book about my experiences with you and how you inspire me. Maybe I will one day. So, you know, you're inspiring him in a powerful way. Just keep shining your light bright. And that's what he wants to say. What else is he wanting to say as well? Thank you, Angel. So he's also saying to you, 7 of Wands, I am ready to fight for our love. So he is ready to fight for this love. And I feel by working on himself, he is doing what he needs to do so that he can then be with you. It's like part of fighting for that love with you. He's also saying to you, 4 of Swords, I am working out what I want. So he's also taking his time, relaxing, resting, thinking about things, what it is that he really wants for that future with you, and he's working towards that. And he's also saying to you, the world, a new chapter is about to begin for me. We hold the world in our hands. So I really feel he's been doing his work, and, you know, he's still healing, but he's been moving forward. And he's saying there's a new chapter that's about to open for him, and you've got the whole world in your hands coming through there. He's also saying to you, 6 of Cups, and he's saying, I can't forget you. I'm returning to you soon. So he's busy working on himself so that he comes to you because he can't forget you. And the Knight of Cups, expect me, I'm on my way. So he is on his way, and he wants you to know that. To finish off, what else is Mohammed wanting Michelle to know? So he's also saying to you here, longing, I desire you. So he is longing for you, desiring you, you know, and he's saying to you, life doesn't make sense without you. He's felt confusion without you, and he wants to change this because you're the one who helps things to make sense in his life. And he's saying to you, I'm tired of the confusion, the things that don't make sense, the life that doesn't make sense. I want a life with you, and I'm longing for you. I desire you, and I'm working towards that life with you. I hope that helps. Okay. Right. And I am anyone else that I've not managed to do a reading for, I'll be coming on live again tomorrow for an hour. Do come in and ask your question. Come in early because obviously, you know, it gets busy and I can't finish in the hour and a half. But I am finishing with Emily today. Are there any messages from A and my guys? Thank you for that donation, Emily. And thank you, Michelle, for that donation as well. What messages are coming through for Emily from her guys? I thought there was a card that jumped out. What messages are coming through for Emily from her guys? Thank you, angels. What is coming through? So you got 2 cards. So we've got confusion that has come out as well here. Many choices, uncertainty. So if you're in a place where you're trying to figure out which way to go, you know, maybe you are saying, maybe I should do this, maybe I should do that, perhaps this way, perhaps that way. You may be facing some confusion. You know, too many choices. I feel your guides are saying to you, you know, calm your mind. Ask us to help you to be able to find clarity in which way to go. So it's about releasing that confusion. You also have Goddess of Dreams that has come out. Vision, intuition, receptivity. So I feel for you to be able to know the answers, you need to quieten the mind. You need to get away from the confusion. You know, for you to hear your intuition, for you to be able to receive the actual messages so that you know which way to go. You know, you need to calm the mind. So spend time out in nature. You know, meditation also helps, you know, listening to calming music so that you really just bring yourself more into the present moment. And that way you'll be able to hear the guidance and, you know, sort of see which way to go and listen to your intuition. So, you know, that's the message that's coming through for you. Let's see what else is coming through for Emily at this time. What else does Emily need to know? Thank you, angels. What else is Emily needing to know? So you've got here worry and overthinking will not solve this. So that can be what's clouding your mind. Maybe you're thinking about something a lot. And the message again, calm your mind. Ask your angels to help you. You are not doing life alone. So you're being asked to ask your angels to help you, even to calm that mind as well. Remember, there is nothing more powerful and more beautiful than love. It is all just about love. So love for the self, love for others. That's the message coming through. And then you cannot rush the process. Have patience. So if there's something maybe that you're overthinking about, you're trying to rush certain things, or wanting them sooner, you can't rush the process. It will all work out in the time that it is meant to, and you're being asked to have patience. And then messages from A. What is A wanting Elaine to know, and Emily to know? Why am I saying Elaine? What is A wanting Emily to know? Okay, so A is saying to you here, I'm enchanted. And he's saying, I'm under your spell. You have taken me over completely because I can't stop thinking about you. So Emily, is you are on his mind. And he's saying to you, it's like you've taken me over completely. I just can't stop thinking about you. So he wants you to know that. He's also saying to you, I'm hopeful. So he's saying, I hope we can put the past and the bad times behind us and start again. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I hope that you can forgive the error of my ways. I was naive and stupid and childish and stupid and childish. So he's saying to you, he is hopeful that, you want to start afresh with him again and leave behind the things of the past, because the other cards that had also come out, we have past, known, unknown. So maybe, I feel maybe you're still working through releasing things of the past as well there. That can be bringing in certain confusion. So he's saying to you, I know I'm asking a lot, but I hope that you can forgive the error of my ways. I was naive and childish. So that's what he's saying to you. And he's saying, I'm planning. I want us to get together in person. I'm just afraid of messing it up with my stupid behavior. So he wants the two of you to get together. But I feel that whatever has happened in the past, he thinks about that. He doesn't want to mess things up again. And that's what he's saying to you. But he's planning. He wants the two of you to get together. So let's see what else is going on with him. What is he wanting to say? A for Emily. Thank you, angels. What else is he wanting to say? Knight of Swords. When I make a decision, things will happen quickly. So when he does make that decision, he will come forward to you very quickly. Two of Cups. He will surprise you. You are my true love and the one I dream about. So, he dreams about you. You are his true love, and he knows this. And to finish off, what is A wanting Emily to know? What is A wanting Emily to know? So he's also saying to you as well here, if I can find the card, thank you. Oh, there it is. Awareness, I'm awake. So he is awakening, and he's saying to you, I'm more aware of things now. I realize how I was acting in the past. I'm awake now. That's what he's saying. Sending you so much love, Daisy. And he's also saying to you, light, pray for help. So I feel he's praying for help as well in his life so that he can make the changes that he needs to make so he can be with you. And, your light is guiding him as well. He's also saying to you, he's being protected on his path, on his way to. That's what he's saying. Even if he may be hidden, you may not be seeing this, he is protected. And he's saying to you, allowing, let me in. So I feel that he worries about that. Will you let him in? After everything that's happened, or the time that he's been quiet. And he's saying to you, when I do come forward and I rush in, let me in. So that's what he's saying to you. I hope that helps. Thank you, Daisy, sending you so much love. Okay, so that's the readings for today. I'm going to do like a reading for everyone else who's watching. So it's just the divine guidance coming through for everyone. So I'm going to start with the angel wishes. And like I said, I will jump on tomorrow for like an hour. Anyone I haven't managed to do a reading for, come in, ask your question, but come in really early so I can answer your question. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for everyone today? So angel wishes for everyone. They're saying to you, only think positive thoughts as your desires are manifesting. So when you're thinking about those things that you are desiring, make sure that you're only focused on the positive thoughts. Your desires are manifesting, things are coming in, and you play a big part with your thinking positively. Your dream is a message from your loved ones. So if you've had a dream and you're thinking, what does it mean? If you do have a dream and you're wondering, what is it all meaning? Your loved ones are sending you messages as well through dreams. What other messages are coming through for everyone today? Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through for everyone? What does everyone need to know? So messages for you as well today. We've got here, beginning, summer solstice. So I really feel that there's been some powerful changes that have been happening since June, since the summer solstice. So June time, 2022 June. There's been powerful energy coming through in, because the other card that came out is also Cancer, which is also that same time, 21 June to 22 July. So I really feel you're being shown that there's been big shifts happening since Cancer season, happening within you energetically, on your journey as well, to bring in new beginnings. So just keep walking the path that you're walking and listening to your intuition and the guidance that you're receiving. If you're guided to do certain things for your own spiritual path, for your own life, move forward and do that. And I really feel that there are big changes that are happening. You may find that certain things that you're thinking, I'm going to go ahead and do things this way, or I'm going to travel to this place, or I'm going to do this thing, you've been redirected to actually go a certain way. It's because there are beginnings that are being brought in for you when it comes to where you're truly meant to be. Maybe you were thinking, I'll do things a certain way, but you just need to be adaptable to the changes, because they are there to take you on the path that you're truly meant to be walking. So those beginnings that are really meant to be coming into your life. What other messages are coming through for everyone as well? Thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through? You've been in this situation for a long time, and you deeply desire change that will result in further growth. It is time to step out of your comfort zone. So if you've been in a situation for a long time and you've been doing the same thing, in a relationship or whatever, and you just feel that there's no growth happening there, it's time for a change. You need to step out of your comfort zone. That thing, person, or situation in your life that no longer serves you is holding you back. Release what needs to go. So I really feel for the collective you, it's a big message that there may be something or a situation or an experience or a person that's been holding you back, and it's now time for you to leave that behind so that you can move forward. It's like, this is the time of beginnings. This is the time of you being redirected on your own path to where you're truly meant to be. Maybe you've been holding on to that thing for some time, and you need to let that go so that the next part of your journey can truly open up, or of your path. To finish off, what other messages are coming through for everyone? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through? So the messages that have come out is all to finish off for everyone. So first of all, we've got here sensitivity and strength, tapping the forces within. So powerful card is all to come through for you to tap into your inner world, your divine power, to tap in the forces within. That's where you find your sensitivity when it comes to your gifts, the talents that you have, the soul gifts that you have, and the strength to keep moving forward, the strength to get past whatever's been holding you back. You find that within. So tap into the forces within. The other card that has also come out is achievement, and it says completion, reward. So I feel that the more you keep moving forward on your path, you are moving towards a completion. This is the year of completing cycles. That's why I feel that June time that you're being shown that there are those beginnings that have come in. Since that Cancer time, you're being directed to where you're truly meant to be. This is not the card. It was that one, to where you're truly meant to be. So beginnings from around this time. And now there is powerful change that's coming in. And the more you're walking your path, you're leaving behind what's been holding you back. Whatever you are, taking the steps that you need to take as well. There's a completion that is happening, and you are going to achieve the things that you've been dreaming of, manifest and bring in the dreams that you have, a reward coming in as well for you when it comes to the hard work that you've been putting in on yourself and in your life. So there is something coming. You are going to achieve have your dreams come true. The great things are coming in for you, because it's like the doors have been open for that change to come in now. downloads. It's about you walking through them by also doing what you need to do on your own path to be able to move forward. So that's what's coming through for everyone. Thank you all for jumping in. And like I said, I'll pop in tomorrow just for an hour or so. So do come in, especially if you haven't, I didn't get to answer your question, come in early and then I'll be able to answer you then. Thank you to everyone who donated. Thank you, Victor, for holding the chat, as always, sending you so much love. And thank you, everyone, and sending you all so much love.